Hi there, Leo, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the month of July 2023. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out in the monthly format. So let's see what's going on for Leo. First of all, I would like to wish any of you celebrating a birthday at the end of July a very happy birthday. So we'll go over your cards first, and then we'll start the reading. Your overall energy is the Queen of Swords in the upright. Week 1, you have the Six of Swords rooted down by the Nine of Wands in the upright. Week 2, you have the King of Wands rooted down by the Five of Pentacles reversed. In week 3, you have the King of Cups rooted down by the Six of Wands upright. And in week 4, you have the Page of Wands rooted down by Major Arcana of the Moon reversed. So, your overall energy, Leo, is the Queen of Swords in the upright position. Well, first of all, it is a court card. Could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Now, this could be someone external to you, but sometimes we can embody the energies of these royals. So it could be for you that you need to speak up this month, Leo. Now, you could be needing to have serious conversations with a lot of people, but there could be one person in particular that you really need to speak up to, but you have to do it in a very sort of clinical way. You need to leave emotions out of it. You need to be cerebral, mental, logical, and just be into the truth. Maybe you need to speak your truth. Maybe you need someone else to speak truth back to you. Maybe it needs to be reciprocal. Or there could be someone like the Queen of Swords that is playing a pivotal role this month for you. And maybe this could be your spouse. This could be your boss. Could be a friend, family member, somebody that you're having conversations with where they are demanding the truth or you are demanding the truth. And it's all about that sort of mental exchange. You're trying to leave emotions completely out of it. Could be several conversations, or it could just be dominated by this one particular conversation that you're having with someone. In week 1, you have the Six of Swords rooted down by the Nine of Wands upright. The Six of Swords in the upright position points to moving on from emotional difficulties of the past. There could have been turmoil maybe last month or a couple months ago. Maybe you were dealing with a situation that was like up and down on the emotional Richter scale. For others of you, this could be representing moving. Maybe you're planning on moving. You could be moving homes, moving offices. You could be moving across town, or you could be moving across the world. Maybe you're just you're just leaving. You could be doing that, or you could also be traveling. Maybe some of you are traveling at a distance. It's with the Nine of Wands. This is the Wounded Warrior energy in the upright position. So when you connect the two together, I mean, the Nine of Wands is having a challenge that we're facing over and over and over and over again. And this is about moving on from said challenges. So some of you could be literally moving away from a situation or a person that has caused too much challenges in your life. So you're just taking your leave. Others of you refuse to deal with this challenge any longer, and you're just moving on, like metaphorically in your mind. You're just saying, I'm not going to deal with this anymore. Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior, is someone who has fought many battles, and it's not, Leo, like you can't fight this battle. It's like you just don't want to anymore. Maybe it's taking its toll on you emotionally, and you can't fight this battle any longer. For some of you, it is personal. It's about a personal relationship. For others of you, this is about a friendship. It can be about a neighbor. It can be about somebody at work or work situation in itself. Perhaps it's like, no, this job is just too challenging for me. I cannot deal with this anymore. It's time for me to move on. So whatever the situation is, and feel free to leave us a comment in the comment section below. Could have something to do with this conversation that needs to be had, or maybe you've had this conversation many, many, many times and you're just ready to move on. It looks like you've had enough in week 1. You're just like, no, I'm moving on, whether you're literally doing it or metaphorically doing it. Week 2, you have the King of Wands in the upright position rooted down by the Five of Pentacles reversed. Now the King of Wands, this is a court card, could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, it is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Now this could be, well, first of all, it is your energy, Leo, and it's in the upright position, indicating you are on the right path with any action you desire or need to take. So if you need to take your leave, if you need to do something, but you have to take action, and if you are taking action in week 2, keep moving in that direction because you're on the right path. The Five of Pentacles in reverse can sometimes indicate a return back to somebody who has either abandoned us or we have abandoned. Could be representing a group of people, or it could just be an individual. Somebody perhaps you have abandoned and maybe it's time you want to go back and talk to them, or it could be somebody who has abandoned you and it's time for you to take action to move towards them. Sometimes the Five of Pentacles in the upright position can point to being concerned about a financial situation, not, having enough funds to fund something, whether it be, paying your expenses for the month, or whether it be funding a trip or something you want to do. When the card is inverted, this is where we realize we actually do have the funds. So if you want to take a trip in week 1, it looks like there's a possibility for travel there. Go ahead, go for it. You have the funds. Take action. Week 3, we have the King of Cups here in the upright, rooted down by the Six of Wands. There's another king here. Generally 2 kings in a spread can represent a conference. We see that there's something serious going on here. It could be that you need to have a conference with somebody. Now, it could be with your family. It could be with, your boss or anyone. Again, these are just general reads, so just take what makes sense. So the King of Cups is a really soft and gentle energy. This time we're dealing with water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Sometimes the King of Cups can represent a really compassionate, like doctor or counselor or psychologist, somebody you're talking to about emotional matters. And this person really understands emotion, has run the gauntlet on emotions, and knows how to process them and share them and explain them in a very mature way. Again, this could be you embodying the energies of the King of Cups, or this could be somebody. This could be your spouse. This could be your friend, a family member, somebody who's very compassionate and very understanding that you are speaking with, who really understands. You can talk to them about anything, and this person can maybe perhaps show you how to deal with your situation, in a more emotionally tactful way, because the Queen of Swords is not that. The Queen of Swords is not like the King of Cups. So this could be in week 3 you're seeking out somebody, or it could be that you're just talking with somebody who's very emotionally calming and settling towards you. The Six of Cups in the upright position, this is a victory. So there you could be victorious. This is also the prodigal son or daughter returns. This could be you returning, perhaps. Maybe the King of Cups could be a father or a father figure in your life, and perhaps you're returning to that person to have a conversation, or maybe you just need that sort of warmth and emotional connection to someone. And the Six of Cups is about that, feeling victorious and feeling wanted, feeling accepted, because you've had some type of battle or challenge going on here, and you've managed to get through it and get past it, and maybe you just sort of need some compassion and understanding coming from the King of Cups, and they will understand you and they will embrace you and let you know maybe that, hey, feel proud of yourself for getting this far or having this accomplishment. Maybe you're just not realizing how much you have accomplished, and this person is kind of bringing it to your attention. And in week 4, you have the Page of Wands in the upright, rooted down by the Moon in reverse. The Page of Wands, again, this is more fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This could be, sometimes pages can represent younger people. For some of you, this could be your child or a grandchild, or it could be just a youthful person in your life, maybe someone who's young at heart. The Page of Wands is somebody who's excitable, excited, almost like a child. It represents exciting news. So it could be you yourself, Leo, are, spreading the news out there. You're really, really excited about something and you want to bring it out into the open. For others of you, this is someone else who's sending a message and bringing a message to you that makes you very, very happy. This could be someone contacting you. This can also represent sometimes like a travel agent reaching out and saying, okay, we've got all of your travel plans ready, and it's something that's exciting. Others of you, it could be a package that you've been, or a piece of mail that you've been waiting to hear from, or even an email if you've sent your resume out and you're really hopeful to get that new job or something. Could be that you get good news at the end of the month. And then you have the Pisces energy, the moon in reverse here, indicating clarity and clearing up of a misunderstanding, which is also really, really good. The moon in the upright position can represent all kinds of misunderstandings. It can represent just deception, self-deception, deception coming from others, illusions, that kind of thing. When it is inverted like this, it represents that you're finally seeing the light on something, and it's wonderful. Like it does the second half of the month looks pretty good. Well, it looks like you're taking steps in the first half of the month, and it's landing in a good place because you're moving in the right direction in week 2. And if you just keep going in that direction, it will, all's well that ends well. Also, in closing, I like to pull 2 cards from the Zodiac deck. One is for career and finance, and the other is for romance. So let's pull career and finance first and see what's up for Leo. We have Eclipse in Gemini. It says negotiations 27. So it could be on the 27th of this month. It could be with or through a Gemini. There could be some negotiations involved, or it could be something significant happens in your financial life when the moon is in Gemini. Oh my goodness. The cards are flying all over the place. Sorry, Lexi. My little dog is here. And the cards fell on her. Just hang on a second. My rib just went out of joint. I shouldn't twist that way. Sorry, I gotta go. Oh. Here we go. I'm gonna pull your card. This is, I just had a rib move out of joint when I twisted that way. So I still have to pull your card for love and romance, and it is Sagittarius, number 33. So it could be with or through a Sagittarian. Don't worry about me, I'll be okay. This happens sometimes when I twist the wrong way. With or through a Sagittarius, or when the moon is in Sagittarius, you could have something significant happen in your love life. You do have a lot of wands here, so maybe you are dealing with a Sag for a love relationship. That's what I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me, and sorry about this last little rib moment, but no ribbing me on it either, okay? So take care. Have a fantastic month of July, and I hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again next time. Bye-bye for now.